The rise of a tycoon, Gautam Adani, and the Adani Group. Gautam Adani, a name synonymous with ambition and controversy, has become one of the world's richest individuals. His journey began modestly in India, but his business acumen quickly propelled him to the helm of the Adani Group. This conglomerate, with interests spanning ports, energy, and infrastructure, has grown at an astonishing rate. Adani's rise embodies the rapid economic transformation of India, but it has also been marred by accusations and scandals. Adani's early ventures focused on trading and importing, capitalizing on India's burgeoning economy. He then strategically shifted towards infrastructure development, identifying a critical need in a rapidly growing nation. This foresight proved lucrative, with Adani securing contracts for ports, power plants, and airports. His empire expanded, reaching international shores and attracting both admiration and scrutiny. Adani's success is undeniable, transforming him into a symbol of Indian entrepreneurship. He has been lauded for his contributions to India's growth story and job creation. However, his aggressive expansion and close ties to political leaders have also raised eyebrows. As Adani sets his sights on new frontiers like Kenya, understanding his past dealings becomes crucial in evaluating his future impact. Shadows of doubt. Scandals and controversies haunt Adani's empire. Adani's rapid ascent has not been without its share of controversy. The conglomerate's meteoric rise in the business world has been accompanied by a series of contentious issues that have sparked widespread debate and concern. The Adani Group has been embroiled in numerous scandals, ranging from environmental violations to allegations of financial irregularities. These issues have not only tarnished the company's reputation, but have also led to legal battles and public outcry. These controversies have cast a shadow over the conglomerate's success, raising concerns about its business practices and ethical conduct. The scrutiny has intensified as the company continues to expand its global footprint. One of the most persistent criticisms leveled against Adani is the group's disregard for environmental regulations. Environmentalists argue that the company's operations have led to significant ecological damage, affecting local communities and wildlife. Projects like the Carmichael coal mine in Australia faced widespread opposition due to their potential impact on the Great Barrier Reef and climate change. The mine has become a symbol of the ongoing battle between economic development and environmental preservation. Similarly, concerns have been raised about the Adani Group's coal-fired power plants in India and their contribution to air pollution. Activists claim that these plants exacerbate the country's already severe air quality issues, posing health risks to millions. Beyond environmental concerns, the Adani Group has also been accused of lacking transparency in its financial dealings. Critics argue that the company's opaque financial practices make it difficult to assess its true economic impact and stability. Critics point to the complex corporate structure of the conglomerate, which involves numerous offshore entities as a means of obscuring financial flows and potentially evading taxes. This intricate web of subsidiaries and affiliates has raised red flags among financial watchdogs. These allegations have led to investigations by Indian authorities and calls for greater scrutiny of the group's finances. The ongoing probes have put additional pressure on the company to demonstrate its compliance with legal and ethical standards. Furthermore, the close relationship between Gautam Adani and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has fueled accusations of crony capitalism. Observers suggest that this alliance has provided Adani with an unfair advantage in securing lucrative government contracts. Critics argue that Adani has benefited from favorable government policies and contracts due to his political connections. This perceived favoritism has sparked debates about the integrity of the political and business landscape in India. These allegations have raised questions about the fairness of India's business environment and the potential for corruption. As the Adani Group continues to grow, the scrutiny and controversies surrounding it are likely to persist, challenging the conglomerate to address these issues head-on. Adani's African ambitions setting sights on Kenya's infrastructure. Gautam. Adani's ambitions extend far beyond India's borders, reaching into the heart of Africa. With Africa emerging as a key target for his expansion plans, Adani is keen to tap into the continent's burgeoning potential. Recognizing the continent's vast potential for infrastructure development, Adani has been actively seeking opportunities in sectors like ports, energy and logistics. These sectors are crucial for the economic upliftment of the region. Kenya, with its strategic location and growing economy, has become a focal point for Adani's African ambitions. The country serves as a gateway to the larger East African market. Adani's interest in Kenya is driven by a confluence of factors, including its political stability and investment-friendly policies. The country's rapidly growing population and expanding middle class are creating a surge in demand for electricity, transportation, and other essential services. This demographic shift presents a lucrative opportunity for infrastructure development. Kenya's government has been actively seeking foreign investment to bridge the infrastructure gap and sustain economic growth. This aligns perfectly with Adani's vision of contributing to the region's development. Adani sees Kenya as a gateway to East and Central Africa, a region with immense, untapped potential. The strategic location of Kenya makes it an ideal hub for reaching out to neighboring countries. By establishing a strong presence in Kenya, Adani aims to leverage its expertise and resources to tap into these markets. The conglomerate plans to bring in advanced technology and efficient management practices to enhance local infrastructure. The conglomerate's investments in Kenya are part of a broader strategy to position itself as a leading player in Africa's infrastructure development. This move is expected to create a ripple effect, attracting more investments into the region. Adani's entry into Kenya has been met with mixed reactions. While some welcome the potential for job creation and economic growth, seeing it as a boon for the local economy, others express concerns about the conglomerate's track record and the potential risks associated with its investment. There are fears that the projects might not benefit the local communities as promised. As Adani's projects take shape, it remains to be seen whether they will deliver on their promises or exacerbate existing challenges. The success of these ventures will depend on how well they are managed and their impact on the local populace. Section 4. Jkia. A gateway to controversy, Adani's high-stakes venture in Kenya. One of Adani's most significant ventures in Kenya is its involvement in the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, or Jkia, in Nairobi. This airport is not just a transportation hub, but a symbol of Kenya's connectivity to the world. The conglomerate secured a tender to operate and manage the airport, a move that sparked controversy and raised concerns about transparency and potential conflicts of interest. The deal was seen as a significant step for Adani, but it also opened a Pandora's box of issues. The Jkia deal was shrouded in secrecy from the outset, with limited public disclosure of the bidding process and the terms of the agreement. This lack of openness has led to widespread speculation and mistrust among the public and stakeholders. This lack of transparency fueled suspicions of irregularities and favoritism, particularly given Adani's close ties to political leaders in both India and Kenya. Critics argue that such connections may have unduly influenced the awarding of the contract. Critics argue that Adani's lack of experience in airport management raises questions about its ability to effectively operate Jkia, a crucial transportation hub for East Africa. The airport handles millions of passengers annually, making its efficient management vital. They also express concerns about the potential for Adani to prioritize profit over passenger safety and service quality. Ensuring the safety and satisfaction of passengers should be the foremost priority, but there are fears that financial gains might take precedence. The JKIA deal highlights the challenges and risks associated with Adani's expansion into Kenya. It serves as a case study of the complexities involved when a foreign conglomerate enters a new market with high stakes. It underscores the need for greater transparency and accountability in government procurement processes, as well as the importance of ensuring that foreign investments benefit the Kenyan people and do not come at the expense of national interests. The controversy surrounding the JKIA deal is a reminder of the delicate balance between attracting foreign investment and safeguarding national interests. Section 5. Power play. Adani's bid to reshape Kenya's energy landscape. Beyond its foray into airport management, Adani has also set its sights on Kenya's energy sector. The conglomerate has expressed interest in investing in renewable energy projects, particularly solar and wind power. While these initiatives have been touted as a positive step towards a cleaner energy future, concerns remain about their potential impact on local communities and the environment. Adani's renewable energy projects in Kenya have faced opposition from communities living near proposed sites. These communities have raised concerns about land grabbing, displacement, and the potential environmental consequences of large-scale renewable energy installations. Furthermore, critics argue that Adani's focus on renewable energy should not overshadow its continued investment in coal-fired power plants in India and other parts of the world. They contend that Adani's commitment to a green energy transition rings hollow as long as it continues to profit from polluting fossil fuels. Adani's involvement in Kenya's energy sector presents both opportunities and risks. While the potential for clean energy investment is undeniable, it is crucial to ensure that these projects are developed responsibly, with the participation and consent of affected communities, and without exacerbating existing social and environmental challenges.